Hello Internet, and welcome back. This is my channel. I'm Emily, your self-proclaimed ketchup queen, and I'm here today with your democratically elected mayor of ketchup and everyone's favorite, my husband, Dan.
Hi.
Welcome, Dan.
Good to be here.
So today we have something very special, something I am personally very excited for, something I've been excited for like the last month and a half as these ketchups have slowly rolled into our house.
Now, I've watched you amass these ketchups over the weeks, and I've eyed them greedily, and I'm excited to crack open each of these bottles, which will all be refrigerated carefully after.
Yeah, looking forward to having all of these in our fridge after this. Okay, so as is probably pretty clear, we're going to be taste testing some ketchups today. I have heard from a lot of people on YouTube, a lot is probably an overstatement, like 10 people, but saying like, oh, Emily, try this ketchup, try that ketchup, you should try these different ketchups. And so I said, yes, I will. And so I bought a bunch of ketchups, and now here they are. We're going to try all 10 of these ketchups. We have some delicious frozen fries that we heated up in the oven. And I think it's time for us to taste these ketchups. We will be ranking these ketchups, and we will be judging them based on taste, texture, pourability. Is
pourability that important?
Yeah, because if it doesn't squeeze, what's the point?
I feel like getting ketchups out of bottles is part of the fun.
All right, well that one's bottom of the list then. And then personal preference. Ultimately, this is wildly subjective and just comes down to what we like. And this is our video, so we are right. And this is my channel, so ultimately I am right, if it comes down to it.
I was gonna say, hopefully we don't disagree too often.
But if we do, I'll be right. I think let's start with ketchup number one, the one that we actually had in the fridge and open, so lightly used. Heinz tomato ketchup. This video, very much not sponsored. This is so the standard that French's, which is trying to get into the ketchup game, I mean, they make ketchup, but they're like, please, choose us over Heinz, and I know that because it says love us or it's free on the bottle. You can go to frenches.com/guarantee for full details.
That's a ketchup fact.
Ketchup fact. Okay, so obviously Heinz, classic squeezability. Little bit of tomato water at the top there because I didn't give this a good shake. But
is that what that is?
It's like ketchup juice. It's, I don't know. Get in there and classic.
That's what I think of ketchup tasting like.
Yeah, salty, sweet, very smooth.
A little bit of vinegar.
A little bit of tart, yeah. After making my own ketchup that one time, I have great respect for every single one of these. Krasdale tomato ketchup.
Are we gonna say tomato ketchup every time?
Yes.
Krasdale, which is, I know nothing about, but is always in our grocery store, right underneath the Heinz ketchup.
That's in fact why I bought it. I was looking for a different one, and Krasdale was there, and I said, you know what? You got me, Krasdale. You were here, and by nature of being present, you won that battle. Yeah, very affordable, the Krasdale. This thingy not coming off smoothly, which is... No. Oh, I'm gonna get very ketchup-y fingers doing this. Ha! Okay, no tomato juice on the top.
It's kind of darker, actually.
A little darker.
And it came out, you know, smooth and easy, I guess.
Yeah. Alright. Krasdale.
I don't think I detect an immediate difference. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm going... This is just the eating fries show.
Krasdale's a little less vinegary to me.
Yeah. I think that the Heinz has more flavor. I'm gonna just go in with my finger. It's just you and me, so who cares?
People care.
This is definitely sweeter. I think that I like Heinz better so far.
I agree. I don't think the difference is so great. I think I favor the tanginess of the Heinz over the sweetness of the Krasdale.
Yeah, this is like, it's subtler, but it's also less like exciting in some ways.
Subtler. It's a subtler tomato sauce.
French's tomato ketchup.
Enchanté.
Enchanté. I think that my parents thought that French's was Canadian, but it's for sure not. This is made in Missouri.
What's this little extra sticker on the bottom?
In fact, it says made from US grown tomatoes. Yeah, for some reason this has an extra, it says French's tomato ketchup 20 ounces new, which is comforting.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, interesting. A thinner squirt.
How does this compare color-wise to the other ones?
Let's see. The Heinz's is a little orangey. The Krasdale's a little brown. I would say the French's is the reddest.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
You know what, French's? I'd buy you. You get it.
I'm not getting any of the tanginess or the vinegariness. It's just kind of like sweet.
I hear what you're saying. I think this tastes like a classic like restaurant ketchup.
I agree. I don't think there's anything offensive about it.
Yeah, a little bit of an aftertaste, but good.
I think the missing ingredient from the other ones so far is that tanginess.
Yeah, and also you can like taste the spices a little in the Heinz, like all of the other things that go into ketchup than tomato and sugar.
Like
a little
garlic
more
powder.
Yeah, like or you get like
Potassium
a little cinnamoniness.
Benzenate.
Only when you really dig in, because all of these are basically the same in a lot of ways. But yeah, I'd say Heinz is winning it for me so far, and Krasdale's bottom for me so far. Worth noting that the Krasdale is the cheapest, which could actually be like considering
all things being equal.
Yeah, all things being equal, you could totally live with the Krasdale and have a perfectly fine experience and not spend the extra $1 if you're not.
Yep.
Like, I don't know under what circumstance you'd require your ketchup to be top notch, but like, it's certainly medium notch.
Oh, you know, the president comes by.
Yeah, the president's coming, so far the Heinz. My president, Allison Janney.
There you go.
I'm gonna have an opinion on the packaging.
I was gonna say, which one had the least annoying packaging so far?
So far the only one that had annoying packaging was the Krasdale. Hunt's Tomato Ketchup. Let's see how that squeezes. Oh, yeah.
You know what?
Interesting.
I haven't noticed a single difference between the way that like any of these have really come out. I think that the company that does this bit,
it's probably just one company.
Yeah.
Just selling to everybody.
Yeah.
Interesting theory. Oh, interesting. I will be interested to hear what you think of this one.
It has the tanginess, so I think that the vinegar is there, but I'm also getting like. Is it crazy to say dill?
Interesting. It's definitely got a different flavor from the other ones. You know what I mean?
Maybe the onion powder is what I'm picking up.
Well, but they put in natural flavors, which can be anything. That was tangier. I don't know if I like that though. I think it's a little too tangy.
Too tangy?
Yeah. I feel like we should be doing like a wine tasting, like swish it around and spit it out.
Yeah. No.
Get a little spit bucket.
Noble Made Keto Ketchup. This is the last ketchup?
Yeah, that is the last unflavored from America ketchup. America.
This is also maybe the only one that doesn't feature a tomato on it. It's
Whole30 approved. It's no sugar, non-GMO, gluten-free, keto certified. I feel like probably all of these are gluten-free, but they got the seal, you know. This condiment is cool again. It lost its way for a while there, succumbing to shoddy recipes and inferior ingredients.
That's aggressive.
I know, but we knew something so ubiquitous and nimble was simply falling short of its potential. Nimble is not something I've thought of ketchup as being, but okay. We even considered a snazzy new moniker, but the tasty rebrand was in the bottle. Welcome to your heyday, tomato ketchup. What did they want to name it instead? Keto Chup? Pretty smart.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Let's taste this.
All right. Oh no. Okay, we're getting in there. Yeah, there we go. It's got an aroma, like a palpable aroma, which is not necessarily bad. Very apple cider vinegar. A little bit of a hospital scent, but I'm hoping that's just the bottle.
Oh boy. It's chunkier.
Yeah, it's less smooth. Maybe that's why I don't have it in a squeeze bottle. Maybe it can't go through the squeeze.
No.
No?
It's too cidery.
I mean, I guess because it's keto, it's supposed to be like, you know, you want it to be healthy. You probably want it to taste healthy.
It is the farthest away from what I would think of as traditional ketchup, and maybe they would have been smarter to
actually, maybe that's the
Yeah.
The reason they considered a rebrand, but then didn't go with it to Keto Chip. You are banished to the end of the table.
Oh no.
Ottogi ketchup. Okay, this is, I might not say this right, but Ottogi tomato ketchup? Ottogi. Ooh, it's got a little wind. A little ketchup wind coming out of there. Oh, cute! Is it weird that I like this bottle? Feel it. It's like squishy.
Ah.
And I like their little dude. I don't know if you can see the winking.
Yeah, there's a little dude
hand.
sticking out his tongue. He's very excited.
Peel, peel, peel. So this is a Korean ketchup. It is, I think, basically the same as regular ketchup. But people do swear by it, like, as being delicious and special in some way, but I don't know.
Came out pretty good.
Yeah, and it's like berry red, which we love.
That's really good.
Yeah, I like
that might supplant.
Is that your favorite? Mm-hmm. And you know what I would say? This is one where the texture actually does come into play because it's got kind of a nice texture. Mm-hmm. I would say it's very smooth.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting a little bit of tang. Mm-hmm. It's sweet, but not cloyingly so.
Yeah, and I feel like you get kind of like the ketchup spices in the middle of tasting it. Mm-hmm. That's good.
Yeah, good job.
I think this one's better.
Ooh, hot take. There's like a winner's podium, and this is the losers.
Jufran banana ketchup. So this is not made with tomatoes at all. It is dyed red. It is made with bananas.
So this is not a tomato product that you dip
but
your bananas in.
Like, you use it like ketchup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're not dipping bananas in this.
No, yeah, it's made from bananas. To dip a banana in it would be possible, I suppose, but I don't know if it would be any good. We'll find out by tasting it. I've never had this before, but this is one that people have repeatedly told me to try as like the ketchup person. Pour me another one, bartender.
Ooh, see, now this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm used to.
Yeah, you want that. You like the glass bottle.
Ooh, that's kind of like gelatinous.
Ooh, interesting. So this came from a time when there was a shortage of tomatoes in the Philippines. This is a Filipino product. And they like swapped in bananas instead because they had them.
It's kind of like a jam, maybe?
Yeah, I guess it's got like a jiggle to it.
All right, well, it's,
We'll try it out. All right. It's a different product, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. It's sweet, really no tang. It's a thicker, it's like a thicker product than your typical ketchup.
I'm double dipping.
That's one you could probably spread on French toast and satiate the masses.
Interesting idea. Interesting idea. Yeah, you can definitely, I got like a glob of it and I tasted banana. It's a totally different thing, but I like it actually. I would eat this on stuff. Yeah, I think this is tasty. How does it rank against the other ketchups? I think I'd probably put it below Heinz. I'd probably put it between Hunt's and French's, but I know you liked the Hunt's more than the French's. Let's compromise.
You are the ultimate decider.
Yeah, and thusly, I'm gonna put it here. Tableland ketchup. Oishi. That means delicious. Oishi.
Very good.
Oishi.
And I'm seeing that we're getting the tomatoes on this logo, but there's also a beaker with an apple next to it. What does that mean?
Okay, I think that's probably apple cider vinegar.
Yeah.
All right, so let's bust into this thing. Another one in a bag. All right, and then this is another one in like a soft squeezy bottle. And look, it's even got like a thumb indent.
My thumb feels at home here.
Yeah, it's got a house for your thumb, which is nice. Okay, a little darker, a little more liquidy. This is Japanese, obviously. I don't think we actually said that, but it's Japanese ketchup. All right, I'm gonna get in there. Sweet.
But also tangy.
I like that. It's a little more liquidy.
I don't like it more than the Korean one.
No, but I think it's like around Heinz for me.
I like Heinz more than that.
Yeah.
But I think it's up there, I agree. It deserves to be on that platform.
All right, French's, you're moving down.
Sacre bleu!
Hela curry ketchup. This is from Germany. And this is one that someone had written into me about also. So I thought,
I've never had it.
Wow, baby.
I've never had it, but I've heard such good things about currywurst.
Yeah, people talk big game about currywurst, and this is a big part of that. So I'm excited to try it. Ooh. Interesting. That is,
Also
I would
different
say,
consistency.
yeah, very different consistency.
Liquidy, brown.
Yeah. Smells great. Smells like curry. Or like, you know, like curry powder, like the pre-made curry powders. Oh. It does taste like the pre-made curry powder you get in the store, or like when you get like chips and curry dip in like a pub, like that kind of curry.
I mean, I think that it's different than a ketchup, but I also think it can go on pretty much anything that a ketchup could.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, great on fries. I bet it was great on like
Worst.
brats. I'll be proud to have it in our house. But I probably wouldn't do it instead of ketchup, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're in the mood for one thing or the other.
Yeah. I'm glad I have you here to keep me honest, because I think otherwise everything would just be number one altogether. I would just be like, you're all winners! Instead, they're being brutally ranked.
Yeah.
Brutally ranked.
To be clear, no one made a mistake in like entering the condiment game here.
Yeah, nothing wrong happening. Even the keto one, I respect it.
It's just very much different than what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Foodgod Truffle Ketchup.
Okay.
All right, last one. This was by far the most expensive one. This was like a $20 ketchup. Also, by the way, I spent a lot of money on ketchup. Certified organic, gluten-free. Foodgod is like an influencer person who's got something to do with the Kardashians or something. I don't know.
I was gonna ask, did you have to like go to the Oracle of Delphi to get this ketchup?
Yeah, I did have to make a small deal with a small devil, and I may or may not have a soul now, but
I was wondering what you're doing in that crossroads.
Okay, and then it says it's made with real truffles. So it's organic tomato ketchup, organic white truffle dust, so that's the real truffles, and then organic white truffle flavored extra virgin olive oil. So it is truffle oil, which makes sense. It's only $20. Blast of truffle oil. It smells like when someone else at a restaurant gets truffle fries and you're like, am I hungry?
That's actually a pretty good pour.
Yeah, it's very liquidy again. Not like excessively watery. Now this is another very brown one I notice also. Do you think that's because of the truffles, or do you think they just like didn't do as much food coloring?
No.
I mean, I kind of feel like it was made for rich people to feel rich more than anything else. You know what I mean? Or like non-rich people to feel rich, maybe.
It's tangy and a little salty.
Yeah, you mostly get the truffle smell.
It's good for fries. I don't know if I'd want it on a burger, because I don't know, the truffle flavor is really strong. I just think that like if you were to put it on anything, the truffle flavor is going to battle for the flavor supremacy.
Ketchup is supposed to be like tangy and sweet, and then the truffle is like umami and like earthy, which you'd think would kind of work, but like they just kind of like, it feels like they're battling a little to me.
Yeah.
Brutally ranked!
Ranked.
Where would you put this? I'm curious.
Probably square in the middle.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I want to think about everything again. I just want to taste it all and like see if I feel right about this and come up with a final ranking. Da 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 da. This is it. This is the final ranking. We have Ottogi or Ottogi. Just let me know in the comments if you know. Korean ketchup coming in at number 1. Number 2, we've got Heinz tomato ketchup. Number 3, Tableland from Japan. We've got number 4, curry ketchup from Germany. Number 5, we've got the banana ketchup, Jufran banana ketchup from the Philippines. Number 6, French's. If it can't be Heinz, it might as well be French's. Foodgod's truffle ketchup. I found it overwhelming. Dan liked it, so it's getting a respectable 6th place. Hunt's tomato ketchup. Fine. And Krasdale tomato ketchup. Upside of Krasdale. Very affordable. And in last place, we've got Noble Made by the new Primal keto tomato ketchup. Keto chip. You could have this, or you could just put vinegar on your fries and skip the tomatoes. Your choice. Kudos to every one of you. I'm glad you competed. Thanks for being here. Congratulations to Ottogi. You are truly the one. And I love you. All right, thanks so much for being here. I'm Emily. This is my totally brutal ranking of ketchups. I'll be back next week with another video, so I will catch up with you next Thursday. No, that's not it. You are truly the one. And I love you.
Kiss it. No, don't.